Hello. I wanted to share a few things that I'm reading right now. First things first, I am really committed to my Danish speaking. People speak English here, definitely, but there are times where not knowing Danish is a hindrance. One cool thing about being a resident of Denmark is that you get to take free Danish classes. So I will take advantage of that very soon. But before that, I want to make sure that I'm prepared. I asked Cheel for some resources, and he is now fluent in Danish. It took him like 2 seconds. I mean, he's a native Swedish speaker, and Danish and Swedish are very closely related, but there's some key differences that make it really confusing to know the two languages. So he gave me some resources, and one of them is a book that I'm going to start today, Den Lille. It's a Danish grammar book. I want to be fluent within the next 2 years. I'm making it happen right now. I'm giving myself 2 years to become completely fluent in Danish. So I'm going to be starting this one today. In the next video, I will speak some Danish. As a way of keeping myself accountable for learning Danish, I'm going to be speaking it more frequently and making mistakes. So any Danes watching, if I do make mistakes, call me out in the comments, please, because I really am trying to learn your language, and it's really hard to pronounce the words as an English speaker. There's sounds in Danish that just don't exist in English. I'm committed. I'm committed to practicing daily. Soon I will do a vlog in Danish and Swedish, since I've been learning for a while and trying to get my confidence up when speaking. The next book I've been reading was a going away present from a friend of mine. I don't know if she wants to be shouted out, but you know who you are. I don't know if you can see the title of it. It's beautiful. I love the cover. I love the white on white. It really goes with my aesthetic, which is neutral, minimal. And I also just love this book. It's such a source of inspiration. If you're ever feeling unmotivated, if you feel like life isn't going your way, it really reminds you of a lot of things that are innate, like we know to be true, but we don't always remember when times get tough. For instance, this particular passage really jumped out at me today. It goes, "Build it and it will come. Empty out a drawer for someone and they will fill it. Share your work every day. People will find it. Walk and your legs will strengthen. Open your hours and your days will fill. Speak as though you've arrived and reality will realign." That quote hit me so hard today because we often just lose sight of all the abundance that's there for us. And if you operate from a place of abundance, you operate as if what you want will come true, it will. I know that from experience. I know we've all experienced that. That's just how the world works. And if things don't go exactly according to plan, it's usually because there's a bigger and better plan out there. So continue to live life as if what you want will come, and either you'll get what you wanted or you'll get something better. We have this space above our bedroom door in the hallway, and it needs something. So I was thinking I'm gonna make some art. So we're gonna go to the store today and get some art supplies. So we're back from the store and it didn't have all the things that I wanted. I really wanted like a big canvas and they didn't have the size that was exactly right for the space. So we're gonna go to an art store later on this week. But we did get some paints in some different colors. So I'm gonna mix them up and make the exact palette that I want for the painting. I'm thinking I'm gonna do something really abstract, something that pulls in all the tones of our space, so it kind of pulls the whole space together. It might turn out completely horrible, it might turn out really amazing, but that's the fun thing about doing abstracts is you really don't know what you're getting until you just try out some different things. So I'm just gonna see what happens.